All right, let's dive right into one of the wildest, most sophisticated visual systems in the entire animal kingdom, the chameleon's eye. I promise you, by the end of this, you are never gonna look at a pair of eyes the same way again.
Just let that sink in for a second. That's not science fiction. That's just a regular Tuesday for a chameleon. I mean, that one ability is so completely mind-bending, it basically rewrites all the rules of sight. So, the big question is, how on earth do they pull it off?
Okay, so the first piece of this incredible puzzle is their ability to control each eye as a totally separate unit. It's a level of multitasking that honestly, our brains just can't even really wrap around.
So what we're talking about here isn't just two eyes moving on their own. No, it's more like two eyes thinking on their own. Each one has its own dedicated brain processing power. This means one eye can be scanning the sky for a hungry bird, while the other one is checking the leaves for a tasty insect. They are, essentially, two separate cameras feeding two different video streams to the brain at the exact same time.
But this is where it gets absolutely nuts. The moment that chameleon spots its next meal, that whole independent system just vanishes. Both eyes instantly snap forward and lock onto the target. They switch from this panoramic surveillance mode to a single-minded laser targeting system. The brain literally flips from processing two different worlds to just one in a fraction of a second.
Seriously, give it a shot, right now. Try to look all the way left with your left eye and all the way right with your right eye. Yeah? How's that going for you? It feels totally impossible, right? But for a chameleon, it's as natural as breathing.
And this independent control is the foundation for an even crazier ability. Because with two eyes roving around like that, their entire view of the world is just unlike anything we can possibly imagine. Yep, you're seeing that right. We're talking about an almost perfect 360-degree sphere of vision. They can see what's above them, below them, in front and behind, all at the same time. The only place you could possibly sneak up on one is from this tiny narrow sliver directly behind its head.
Good luck with that.
This comparison just nails it, doesn't it? For a slow-moving creature that is both a predator and prey, this isn't just some cool party trick. It is everything. It's survival. They have a full, top-of-the-line panoramic security system running 24/7, while we're basically stuck with a forward-facing webcam.
So here's the key. It's this ability to switch visual modes on demand. Most of the time, they're in monocular mode. Each eye doing its own thing, just gathering a ton of information. But the second they need to judge distance to snatch that fly out of the air, they flip a switch. Bam! They're in binocular mode, both eyes locked on for perfect 3D depth perception. It is the best of both worlds with zero effort.
Now, if all of that wasn't enough, what they actually see within that panoramic view is also way beyond our capabilities. The world looks fundamentally different to a chameleon.
Get this, they can see in ultraviolet light. That's a whole spectrum of light that is completely, totally invisible to you and me. It's like they have a built-in blacklight, revealing this hidden world of patterns and colors all around them that we're completely blind to.
And this is why it's such a game changer. They have patterns on their own skin that are only visible in UV light. It's a secret language. They're communicating their social status, their health, their mood, all using colors that we will simply never, ever see. Okay, this is just getting ridiculous, right? So they can see everywhere, in ways we can't. But what about the clarity of that vision? Well, don't worry, nature took care of that too. They have a zoom lens built right into their eyeballs. The engineering here is so simple and so elegant. They have this uniquely shaped lens at the front of the eye that works together with the curved retina at the back. That combination creates a natural telephoto effect. It means they can magnify what they're looking at without moving a single muscle. And that's a significant amount of magnification. They can optically zoom in on something by a factor of 2.5. That is like having a pair of binoculars permanently installed inside your skull. It's how they can spot and size up a tiny insect from really impressive distances.
Oh, and as a quick final point, while they can't change their eye color like they can their skin, their natural eye colors are just stunning. We're talking gold, amber, green, blue, and the irises often have these incredibly intricate, almost painted-on patterns. The intensity can even shift a little bit with their mood, so even their eyes are expressive.
So let's just recap the sheer absurdity of this animal's vision. They've got near 360-degree awareness and can control each eye independently. They see in ultraviolet light, a world that's hidden from us. They have a built-in 2.5 times zoom lens.
and they can switch from panoramic to telescopic vision in an instant. This is not just an animal with good eyesight, this is a visual super predator. Which brings us to a final thought for you. If you could steal just one of these optical superpowers for yourself, the 360 vision, the independent eyes, the UV sight, or that built-in zoom,